Men vadå, ska jag vara liksom förespråkare för alla queers bara för att jag är kär i dig?
Okay, Wilhelm, okay. I understand what he meant, but that came out so wrong. Oh my goodness. Hello everyone, and welcome back on my channel for the 4th episode of Young Will Season 3. I'm really curious to see how all the storylines are going to evolve. I'm still shocked by the ending of episode 3, but kind of happy as well, because this was a storyline I really wanted to see happening at some point, so I'm glad we finally reached it. I'm honestly in love with everything this season has to offer, as for now, and I'm kind of nervous to know which cliffhanger awaits us with episode 5. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Without further ado, let's watch episode 4. That's so effed up, and it's so scary too. Like, not only are they invading his space on social media, but now they're like threatening to invade his home. You know, like the hatred and... Oh. Honestly, maybe moving would be a good option. I don't know. Oh. It's so fucked up. I'm already pausing, but like it makes me so sad. Like, hasn't Simon suffered enough? Like, with everything he went through in his life. Oh wait, I totally forgot to. Is it better? I think it's better. Anyway, as I was saying, he went through so much already. Like as a child with their dad, but now this. This is a lot. Can we get Simon and Boris to meet? Like, please. It's so frustrating because at this point, it's not even things they have control of. When they were suffering in previous seasons, it was awful as well. But some issues they had, some issues they faced, they could actually do something about. But here, like, where do you even start? Like, I guess you can move out, but they're still going to follow you on the internet and they'll find out your new address if they're really determined to. So where do you go from there? I hope Wilhelm will be able to comfort him, and I hope like Simon will not put on a mask and pretend that everything is fine, because everything is not fine. Oh. What do you think? Oh. Something I also wanted to add, sorry, I know I paused a lot already, but now that an actual rock was thrown into Simon's house, I'm wondering if the royal court is actually going to do something about it, because, okay, granted I don't have any knowledge on royals and protocol and you know, stuff, but how is it that after the relationship was made public last season, and I'm guessing maybe a month story-wise, how is it that Simon's family doesn't have any security? So you're not going to media train any of them, and you're not going to give them security? That seems fishy. Like, surely the royal court is bound to do something by this point, right?
Kan de göra något? Inte ett skit.
Then share your security. Oh my god.
Inget sånt här har någonsin hänt. Hade det här hänt mig så hade de betraktat det som ett hot mot landets säkerhet. Och du är min kille, så...
Exactly. Like, you're his boyfriend. I mean, this should count for something, right?
Jag är bara glad att du är okej.
I'm glad too.
Mamma...
Oh, okay.
Mamma har pratat om att vi kanske måste flytta. Flytta?
Please, Wilhelm, handle this with care, please.
Prata med hovet. Okej, jag snackar med dem. Det måste finnas något de kan göra. Okej? Det kommer lösa sig.
Okay. Good. I'm always worried with him because, like, he speaks from his feelings a lot, and most of the time he doesn't realize that the way he's coming across is pretty harsh, but okay.
Tänker du? Ja, vi måste göra något stort. Något liksom större än namninsamlingen. Något som får dem att ändra sig.
I still don't understand what the big deal is. Like, okay, sure, like culturally speaking, graduation is a big thing in Sweden and they have like a whole thing. I get that. But if the school won't let you have that, then celebrate your graduation later someplace else. Like, you all have money, just like throw a party at Neil's house, like the one he had, I don't remember where, but like in the forest and shit. Like, do a party there if you really want to celebrate. Like, who cares? Who cares? Oh. Please, Phyllis, reach out. I think it should be her that reaches out, because Sarah did her best in season 2, and she has like all the girls around her, so it's a lot. It might be intimidating, so I think Phyllis should reach out.
Så går kampen mot aristokratin?
Oh my god, if he doesn't get punched by the end of the season.
Får man inte ens skämta längre?
That's not funny, you're the only one laughing. Okay, thank you.
Ja, men det är ju en jätterolig situation. Jag menar, du är för kommunism, mot monarki och så dejtar du.
Okay, T. T. But also, like, socialism is not communism. Are you dumb? I mean, of course he's dumb. Why am I even asking? Anyway.
Man behöver inte vara kommunist bara för att man är för en demokrat.
Exactly, thank you.
Okej, så du är emot monarki?
Vad är det med mig som provocerar? Är det homofob?
Oh.
Eller vad är grejen?
Homofob? Nej,
No, yeah, sure.
problemet är att du är kommunist.
You don't even know what a communist is.
Eller sårar det dina känslor nu? Behöver du gå och demonstrera lite? Ja, men gå och gör det.
Fan vad du är patetisk.
Honestly, I know that realistically speaking, Wilhelm can't get into a fight with Vincent. I would argue that he did with August, but with also how that went down, so yeah. But Phyllis doesn't have anything to lose, right? Can she punch him? Or better, Madison. Please let Madison punch him. I'm glad that Wilhelm stood up for him for once.
Om du är emot monarki.
Oh, we're having the talk now?
Jag kan
Okay.
tycka om dig och vara emot systemet.
Can you though? Right now? Yes? But in the future? Isn't that conflict of interest? Boys, I love you, but like, think about it.
Kan du det?
Yeah.
Jag ville. Jag kommer inte starta någon statskupp. Det är klart jag kan. Världens äldsta monarkier. Vi är en
And?
symbol som enar folket. Enar folket. Du låter som Jan-Olof. Det finns massa exempel på diplomatiska situationer som kungahuset har löst för att regeringen inte kunde det. Ja, där vi har kunnat vara en neutral part. Allt du säger går att göra utan att någon föds till att göra det.
Let me gloat for a moment, but I said so last episode, I think, but direct democracy, it's almost perfect. Just looking at the way other countries do shit, I think Switzerland is pretty okay. I would argue that we shouldn't be neutral on everything though, but yeah.
Utan att folket får
välja. Yep.
Och att du ville inte ens göra ditt eget val. Vad är för liv?
Interesting points.
Det är ett privilegium.
Yes, but
Inte ett
oh, did he just reuse the line his mother used on him in season 1? Whoa, talking about brainwashing, right?
Ni ska nämligen få betänka er framtid och författa ett brev till ert framtida jag. Det här brevet, det kommer ni att få tillbaka sen, strax innan ni tar studenten.
I'm curious about Simon's answer. I'm guessing an artist? That's very funny because he never had a choice. But what would you want to be if you had a choice?
Sara?
I also don't know how to feel about this because I think the development August has been given this season is interesting. He's still mostly a shitty person, but is less shitty than he was in season 1. And Sarah is alone, she doesn't have any friends, so yeah, I guess hang out together. As long as August still wants to change, I guess I'm fine with it.
Så glad av att se dig på valborg.
That's sweet.
Då är du nog den enda som blir det.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's probably the only one who like show her how grateful he is that she's back, so.
Du känner dig ensam.
Jag måste nog gå. Jag har teoriprov.
Nej,
Jag ska ta körkort.
men fan vad kul. Hejdå.
Oh, it's so desperate to like even have a few words with her. It's kind of touching.
Så vi kan kungöra stiftelsen på din födelsedag.
Ja, jag ska titta på det.
Oh, when is his birthday? Wait, was I right? Oh my god, I was right and he's a Taurus? He's a Taurus, right?
Ni behöver hjälpa Simon. Ni får skicka dit Säpo eller
Yes!
vakter eller någonting. Alltså han
And media train him.
förut, men någon har kastat en jävla sten genom hans fönster. Han är ju livrädd.
Jag ser över det.
Okej.
Okay. Can you do more than look into it and actually do something about it?
Hur är det med mamma?
Oh.
Ja, det är därför vi behöver prata om din födelsedag. Drottningen är inte i skick att medverka på kungörandet. Nej, det har beslutats här att det bästa är att skicka...
This is going to be fun. Don't you have any other family members other than August? I do this too, lying on the ground whenever I'm too stressed.
Då vill jag att Simon följer med på min födelsedag.
Bargaining.
Okej.
Okay.
Det kan lika gärna vara ett pojkstreck som polisen tror.
A prank, for sure, yeah.
Sedan så skulle vi kunna ordna ett tillfälligt boende åt er.
Ja, jag har själv funderat på att vi borde flytta till Göteborg.
Mamma, jag vill inte flytta. Jag vill att vi ska känna oss trygga i vårt egna hem.
Som
That's fair.
påpekar så är det ju inte optimalt att bo i markplan.
Skjuts åt Simon till och från skolan. På Hillersta, där är du ju trygg. Och sen har ni det här numret till Säpo. Och det ringer ni så fort ni känner minsta osäkerhet.
I'm glad they're doing something about this.
Inga inlägg på sociala medier, inga kommentarer, inga bilder, ingen ny musik, inga interaktioner överhuvudtaget.
That sucks. But at least, like, now that they're in this situation, it is actually for his safety. It's just safer that way. And I do understand that it sucks, but just make a secret account. Like, dude, if you want to keep interacting with some of your friends, just make a secret account and make it private.
Egentligen är det bäst att du bara raderar dina konton.
No. Keep the accounts. Keep them, but
Okej.
make other ones and make them secret. It's unfair that he has to give up so much to be with Wilhelm.
Skitsamma, det är ju många som inte klarar det på första försöket.
Jag fick 64-65.
Oh, that's my girl!
Fan vad grym du är.
Oh, I really hope he's like actually well
Så
now.
jävla stolt bara.
Like nothing could ever fix what happened in the childhood, but if they both could have their dad in their life moving forward, it's the best outcome. You literally had the option to put it on private right there.
August kommer där. Jag kommer inte palla det. Om inte du är där. Eller vill du inte komma?
Basically, come as my emotional support, please.
Det är klart jag vill komma på din födelsedag. Konst och kultur, ungt ledarskap, miljö och natur, idrott och hälsa. Det är den som ligger högst upp. Jag tror att det är den de vill att jag väljer. Passar väl in i narrativet.
Narrative of what? What narrative?
Seriös, traditionell, smart, stark ung man.
Then do something with the environment.
Så kan du åtminstone välja någonting som du brinner för, något som betyder någonting för dig. Något som kanske har med psykisk ohälsa bland unga att göra.
Oh, I love the fact that like Simon thought about this on his own.
Det är liksom kaos i världen. Folk fängslas. Folk mördas. Av deras läggning. Ja, men det räknas som politiskt ställningstagande.
But you're in a relationship with a guy though.
Älska vem man vill är en mänsklig rättighet.
Yeah.
Jag var liksom förespråkare för alla queers bara för att jag är kär i dig.
Okay, Wilhelm. Okay. I understand what he meant, but that came out so wrong. Oh my goodness. And it's so sad because like part of the reason why Simon is able to say today that he can both be in love with him and despise the monarchy as well, is probably because he believes in Wilhelm and believes in the fact that he could actually make a chance and that maybe having him as the next in line for the throne isn't the worst thing that could happen if a monarchy exists.
Sen jag fattar vad du menar, det är inte det. Men det funkar liksom inte så. Bara att folk vet att jag är kär i dig gör ju skillnad.
I guess. Huh. I'm curious. I want to rule over the world. What if he like put something really sad like I just want to be happy?
Allas uppmärksamhet.
You're not charismatic, you don't have riz.
Tystnad! Allihop, Vincent har någonting han vill säga. Tack.
This is so humiliating.
För nu handlar det bara om att försöka kontrollera oss. Att genom fascistoida metoder.
Oh, those are big words.
Och jag vet att alla här inne kan sympatisera med det som vi 3 år går igenom just nu.
Oh my god, it's like they're going to wow something. Calm down, chill.
Vi kommer strejka.
Strike of what? Oh, studing?
Och vi ber er alla att joina oss.
Ärligt, de hackar på mig varje dag.
Att visa solidaritet.
Och nu ska de demonstrera.
Exactly.
Jag hade inte haft något emot att få tillbaka min mobil. Kunna ringa dig på kvällarna. Vara så du är på deras sida. Sen är det så konstigt att jag vill ha ett någorlunda normalt liv. Du har ju också tyckt att de här reglerna varit för jävla.
See, this is what the problem is. I mean, one of the problems. Wilhelm functions in a way where he thinks I, where Simon thinks about the big picture and the well-being of the group without putting his ego into it. This is kind of why they clash most of the time and why they will keep on clashing until the end, I'm guessing. Yeah, that sucks. I totally understand Wilhelm wanting to get his phone back. Like, if I was in his place, I probably would want that as well, but come on, there is a bigger thing at stake right now than just your phone and your freedom, I guess.
Vi ska ha en vanlig relation.
Yes, but I'm guessing he wants things to change more than he wants that.
Utan att det får några konsekvenser ska inte jag ta det. Så du kan bara vara solidarisk när det inte kostar dig något. Snälla, Simon. Simon.
Honestly, I'm on Simon's side. What I'm going to say next is going to come from an Aries person, so please take what I'm going to say with a grain of salt. But if I was in Simon's shoes, everything that happened so far would have been enough to suffocate my feelings for Wilhelm. Because whenever you get disappointed in someone, how do you find it in yourself to still like them and want to be a part of their life, you know? It happened to me in friendships before, where someone did something that was really disappointing in many ways, something that it actually chose to do, you know, like they actually made the choice to make that thing that was wrong, at least in my opinion. And so whenever I thought back to this friend and what they did, I couldn't help but like have this bitter taste in my mouth and my stomach ached. And yeah, disappointment is a very complicated emotion to navigate in relationships, whether they're platonic or romantic. Oh. His feet is so ugly. Why does he dress like that?
Vart är alla?
De strejkar.
Va? Strejkar Wilhelm också? Är allt okej? Är det något som händer?
Förutom att någon har kastat en sten genom vårt fönster hemma och för att jag inte får existera på nätet längre. Och att mamma vill flytta härifrån.
Okay, Alice is talking about it to someone.
Jag hoppas du har det jättebra hemma hos pappa. Som jag by the way inte haft någon kontakt med på flera år, även fast jag har velat för din skull.
This is honestly ridiculous. I've said so before, but although I agree that some of the new rules are bullshit and aren't actually going to change anything, this is too much.
Det här är helt oacceptabelt. Så alla som inte omedelbart går tillbaka till sina lektioner kommer få en officiell varning och jag kommer prata med era föräldrar. Vi har tidigare hillisar på plats här idag.
Oh.
Vad
hit och föreläsa för er.
Men de gick här när ingen lyfte ett ögonbryn över effektsystemet.
Okay, yes, but so what is your stand? That nothing should change because when things were bad in the past, nothing was done? Like, what?
Så är ni säkra, rektorn, på att de är på er sida? Att våra föräldrar är det?
I'm guessing the majority is just not going to bat an eye because they're privileged.
Om de inte ger upp så serveras det ingen middag. Och stäng skolcaféet och köket och lås dörrarna till elevhemmen tills de ger upp. Okej?
I like her. At this point in the story, I don't know if I'm rooting for them anymore. Like, Wilhelm has been frustrating me this entire season. I really thought, with the way his character was handled in season 1, that he was, I don't know, more socially aware and emotionally intelligent, and, you know, like that deep down he had all those things he really wanted to do, and he really wanted things to be different and make a change, but that he couldn't because of his role. But actually, the more we see of him, the more we figure out that he's kind of okay with things being the way they are. And it's understandable to some degree, but it's quite disappointing. Like, I really thought that one of the reasons why Wilhelm was so attracted to Simon was because Simon was everything Wilhelm wished he could be when it came to, like, his political opinions, his morals, you know, all of that, but couldn't because of his status. But now, I'm not too sure about that.
I hate the drama. Don't want no drama. I hate the drama.
Which flavor is that?
Simon, har du...
Is it strawberry? Do you want to share this one? He's gonna share with Wilhelm, isn't he?
You know the scene where Simon, when they're striking and Simon walks in with a lollipop?
Oh yeah.
This was actually very funny because in the series, Simon and Wilhelm would share the lollipop. I was sitting like this and I had a little like glass between my legs. I had another lollipop in the glass, and I was supposed to, like, in the scene, suck on the lollipop and then like casually just taking it down and pulling the other lollipop up because he didn't want to share with me in real life. So
You had a cold, man.
yeah, I kind of had a cold. Yeah, that got too like complicated, and so that got deleted. But they were sharing the lollipop.
Det är precis det här de vill. Att bryta ner oss, att vi ska ge upp. Men det är klart som fan att de inte kommer låta oss svälta ihjäl.
And you passed on one meal. Calm down!
Kan inte ni tycka att det finns så nice med att vara lite hungrig ibland också?
August, do you want to talk to Boris about that?
Men det kommer gå över, och när det avtar så blir det liksom...
Sweetie.
Som att det...
Sweetie.
I huvudet bara.
Yeah, that's not normal.
Det låter som en ätstörning.
I love Simon and Ho, smarties. I love him. Okay, the bomb has been dropped. Please look into it.
August, får läsa ditt. Får läsa ditt brev.
Jag har inte det på mig.
Skärp dig, ge mig brevet.
Nej, men på riktigt, jag tror att det ligger i mitt rum.
I'm so curious about what that letter is about. Oh. Yeah, he was very vulnerable in that letter, wasn't he?
Alltså varför liksom ta dig själv med en nypa salt någon gång? Alla här inne tycker att du är helt jävla överspänd. Du brukade ju för fan vara rolig, men vad fan hände?
A lot of things happened. You know what? I just thought about something, but I'm wondering how Eric's death actually affected him. We saw a bit of it in season 1, but I'm wondering now, like, Eric was one of his closest friends. Yeah, I think some of it might be linked to this as well. And obviously the rest, like what happened in season 2.
Tack för att du kom tillbaka. Alltså jag orkar inte bråka nu.
No, but I think you need to fight. Like, if this is something important to you, you need to fight for it.
Fast vi Vi tycker olika.
Mm-hmm.
Ska inte det vara en bra grej?
It depends on the opinions.
Att vi är olika. Vi kompletterar varandra och lär oss av varandra.
But are you learning though? Are you learning anything? And of course it's wonderful when you learn from the people you love, but it's not Simon's job to educate you. And minus the part where Simon got to learn from Wilhelm that his life is really hard as a prince because of all the media pressure and the hate and, you know, like social media. Besides this small thing, what did Simon actually learn from Wilhelm? And what did Wilhelm learn from Simon? I feel like the learning is pretty one-sided.
Lär du dig saker när du är med mig?
Okay, let's see. Okay.
Jag känner mig bara jävligt klumpig ibland.
You are, but you're young.
Jag vill aldrig såra dig.
Mm-hmm.
Inte jag heller.
The choice of music is throwing me off because this is the first Kiss music. But I don't feel any tension there, so that's weird.
300 spänn.
Oh.
Simon, snälla. 300 spänn. Men snälla, jag är desperat. Så jävla okej. Hur störde att Henry ville swisha mig 300 för min klubba? Det är så jävla sjukt.
Yeah, I mean, imagine if the school inspection would have seen this.
Men då hade de i alla fall fattat. Hur det kan bli här ibland.
Yeah.
Sa du någonting om det på en intervju eller?
Oh! What if she did?
Alla skolor har insparken.
Men förlåt, alltså är det på riktigt nu?
Lisa, jag fattar att du har varit jättedeppig och så, men du kan liksom inte ta ut det på alla andra.
Why are you taking it personally?
Something that made them worried they would have acted on it. I'm sure it's fine.
Bless Madison for existing and being fabulous. Aww. Are they going to like give us a callback to the like morning breath scene? It would be cool. Hmm.
Jag ger inte vika för utpressning, Vincent.
Ja, men ingen behöver ju någonsin få reda på att det här har ägt rum. Om ni bara lättar lite på restriktionerna.
Ni får tillbaka era mobiltelefoner.
Yeah, this is the only thing they really wanted. Please talk to her. Oh.
Den här är din.
Tack.
Is she with it?
Så det är ganska sorgligt att det enda du skriver är att du önskar att du kommer må okej och inget mer.
Jag fattar att jag gjorde fel
Okay.
och att du antagligen aldrig kommer förlåta mig. Men jag vill också att du ska veta att jag är väldigt tacksam över att du var min första riktiga vän.
Oh. Oh, this got me by surprise.
Det är också första gången jag kommer träffa hans föräldrar. Som hans pojkvän på riktigt.
Would it?
Jag vet inte ens vad jag ska ge honom för present.
Alltså när jag var tillsammans med Jasmina så köpte jag mycket så här, typ badboll och så.
Varför gör inte honom bara något personligt?
Write him a song.
Skriv en låt då.
Yeah.
Det är ju personligt.
Det kommer ju hovet verkligen att tycka om.
If it's only a song that you give him.
Ja, sen jag insåg vad det innebär att vara tillsammans med en av dem. Jag vet inte alls. Jag ska bara testa och köra på det här nu.
När du raderade bilderna på oss så jag vill inte vara känslig sådär, men ja, jag blev sårad.
Of course it hurt.
Jag tog bara bort några appar. Det är väl inte en sån stor grej? Eller?
It kind of is.
Vi vill väl bara inte att du raderar dig själv. Det är bara det vi säger.
Okay, they're good friends in this season because the start of season 2 was a mess.
Jag försökte prata med Farima, men hon insisterade. Det är inte så att jag var där heller.
Dagens, jag tror inte en sekund på det där. Du hängde efter Erik som jävla hund.
Yes, but he was also his friend.
Du, jag älskade Erik.
Du kände inte Erik.
I feel like I was right before with Maturi. I think the homophobic thing they did at the initiation, I think Eric participated, and I think as much as Wilhelm knew a part of Eric, I think August knew a part of Eric as well, and both of those parts were true to who Eric was as a person.
Alltså August, han hade hatat dig om han visste vad du gjorde mot dig.
Det har han säkert gjort, men jag tror inte att du kände Erik fullt ut.
August, jo, det gjorde jag visst.
Du minns du den där invigningen?
I'm a genius, I'm so sad to be right this time, but I'm a genius.
Och Erik och hans treor var de som höll ur. Erik var där.
That's terrible.
De tog oss till palatset, klädde av oss. Så sa de att den första som får stånd får spö. Satte de på en film, 2 killar. Ja. Bara asgarvade.
Oh, that's awful.
Bara garvade åt vår panik, för vi förstod inte om de skämtade eller om de var allvarliga eller... Och Erik var där. Erik var där.
Why do men ever... Can Wilhelm ever not feel betrayed in a season of Young Royals? Is that too much to ask? Well, that's it for episode 4. As you could see, I was very moved by the last scene, even though I called that shit, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who did. But it's still surreal to me. Like, to even go to that length is something I cannot fathom. I cannot fathom being mean to anyone in general and do anything else that's spreading positivity and love and empathy. But this... Well, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I'm really curious to know your opinion about this episode, especially concerning some of the stuff I said concerning Wilhelm and his relationship with Simon and, I mean, his character. Story-wise, this season might be my favorite because I love the themes they're touching and everything they're like doing. I really love it. In terms of ambience and feeling and, you know, like cinematography, season 1 is still my favorite. The romance between Wilhelm and Simon was also at its peak, at least for me, in season 1, even though they weren't really together yet. I'm super curious to know what you think about this season as a whole. Like, do you like it better than season 2? Do you like it even better than season 1? Please tell me. If you like this video, you can leave a thumbs up. You can also leave a comment down below. You can follow me on Twitter if you want to talk about Young Royals. And until next time, I hope you'll enjoy watching the season. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!